Good afternoon. My name is Art Robotham. I am CEO of Hall Communications. WYLI has been a long-time member of the Hall Communications broadcast family and has been a bedrock within this community and the forefront of entertainment and music for Eastern Connecticut. In the spirit of that, we have embarked upon something new. We have started a show called Homegrown, which you are about to hear. This is to foster Connecticut artists and introduce you to local musicians. Some you will like, some you won't. Some you will be confused by, some you'll be inspired by. However, these are all Connecticut artists. This is about introducing our audience to what is going on here in Connecticut in the spirit of what WILI has always been about, which is providing you with quality information, entertainment, and local content. Now sit back and enjoy Homegrown with James Matt Rupar on WILI.
Good evening. Do not attempt to adjust your radio. There is nothing wrong. We have taken control to bring you this special show. Welcome to Homegrown Hour on WILI 1400 AM and 95.3 FM. I'm your host, Matt Rupar. During this hour, we will explore local music from local musicians here in Connecticut. You will not only hear new music, but we will dive into the minds of the musicians. And on special occasion, in-studio performances. Homegrown is sponsored by Willimantic Records, Willimantic's own record shop in the Bliss Marketplace, 34 North Street in Willimantic. Open Monday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., and Sunday, 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. They specialize in buying and selling used vinyl records, books, CDs, tapes, and more. They also have live musical performances from time to time as well. Contact Joe at Willimantic Records today at 860-576-8111. Are you from Connecticut? Do you have original music? Do you want that original music played on the radio? Well, here's your chance. Email me at matt.rupar@gmail.com. That's matt.rupar@gmail.com with your original songs and a brief description about yourself and the music. And I will be happy to play it on Homegrown. Be sure to subscribe to the WILI YouTube channel as well. There you will find this show and many other programs from WILI. Just search WILI Radio in YouTube. Missed an episode of Homegrown? You can go to WILI.com and go to the podcast section. There you will find every episode of Homegrown. To kick off Homegrown this week, here's my song, Creepin, the 8th track from my upcoming album, Feed the Flames.
Something's creeping up into my skull. Digging its way into my brain. Through the skin, past the coming out the other side.
That was my song, Creepin, for my upcoming album, Feed the Flames. Deteriorate was written by Strange Heaven Autumn and is the 7th track from their album, Deteriorate, released May 23rd, 2025. Strange Heaven Autumn with Deteriorate from their 2025 album, Deteriorate. Here's Mile Marker Zero from New Haven with Bizarre, the fourth track from their album, Coming of Age, released July 6th, 2024.
Dollars, houses, cars, and money, laughing though it's hardly funny. Power, status, fortunes rising, empty sadness, life worth lying. Bizarre, we're all so bizarre inside. Drugs to fill your situation. Love for show and pointless parties, all fake friends and plastic armies. Bizarre, we're all so bizarre inside. Bizarre, we're all so bizarre. Take care to hide yourself and throw away the key. An ounce of realness, you'll run from me. The void is your best chance to keep your thoughts at bay. Your bizarre mind, too much to let stray.
You're listening to Homegrown with Matt Rupar on WILI 1400 AM and 95.3 FM. Sponsored by Willimantic Records, Willimantic's own record shop in the Bliss Marketplace, 34 North Street in Willimantic. That was Mile Marker Zero with Bizarre from their 2024 album, Coming of Age. False Prophecies was written by Mourn the Light, and is the opening track from their EP, The Magic is Calling, released January 10th, 2025. That was Mourn the Light with False Prophecies from their 2025 EP, The Magic is Calling. Here's Peter Benson with his 2022 single, Cheap Whiskey Burn.
At the bar downtown and it's been a long day at work. I just need another fifth of whiskey, Jack D at work. I can see what's going on in my head, driving me insane. Sitting on this broken bar stool, trying to forget my name. Going crazy without you, baby. When will I learn? Nothing beats that good old-fashioned cheap whiskey burn. That old number 7 drives me insane. I'll never forget the sound of his name. Smooth as honey, I drank all my money just to get to feel that good old-fashioned cheap whiskey burn. Couple weeks roll by, I'm still at the same bar at the same time. Get out of work and I'm just trying not to spend my very last dime. But the pressure is weighing on my shoulders. It's getting harder every day I'm getting older. And the only thing that's gonna come and save me this time is that old number 7 drives me insane. I'll never forget the sound of his name. Smooth as honey, I drank all my money just to get to feel that good old-fashioned cheap whiskey burn. Cheap whiskey burn. That old number 7 drives me insane. I never forget the sound of his name. Smooth as honey, I drank all my money just to get to feel that good old-fashioned cheap whiskey burn. Cheap whiskey burn.
That was Peter Benson with his 2022 single, Cheap Whiskey Burn. We'll be right back with more Homegrown on WILI 1400 AM and 95.3 FM. Sponsored by Willimantic Records.
There's a place that's nearest to heaven, where the hills roll up to the sky, and the land is peaceful and lovely. It's where I want to live and die. I love the hills of my Connecticut. I love its valleys and its streams. I've got my loved ones in Connecticut, and they're always in my dreams. My heart is home among those friendly hills, and no matter where I roam, I love the hills of my Connecticut, Connecticut, my own. My heart is home among those friendly hills, and no matter where I roam, I love the hills of my Connecticut, Connecticut, my own. place on earth. Willimantic, my hometown. There's a good main street where good neighbors meet. Miles of smiles keep chasing you around. You'll be living, life's worth living. Once you're here, you'll stay. We have everything to make a man a king in Willimantic, USA. We have everything to make a man a king in Willimantic, USA. In Willimantic, USA.
Welcome back to Homegrown. I'm your host, Matt Rupar, on WYLI 1400 AM and 95.3 FM. Sponsored by Willimantic Records, Willimantic's own record shop in the Bliss Marketplace, 34 North Street in Willimantic. Open Monday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., and Sunday, 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. Contact Joe at Willimantic Records today at 860-576-8111. Are you from Connecticut? Do you have original music? Do you want that original music played on the radio? Here's your chance. Email me at matt.rupar@gmail.com. That's matt.rupar@gmail.com with your original songs and a brief description about yourself and the music, and I will be happy to play it on Homegrown. Be sure to subscribe to the WILI YouTube channel as well. There you will find this show and many other programs from WILI. Just search WILI Radio in YouTube. Missed an episode of Homegrown? You can go to WILI.com and go to the podcast section. There you will find every episode of Homegrown. Strap in for another half hour of music. Here's Drifting North from New Haven with First Harvest, the third track from their EP, First Harvest, released February 14th, 2025. That was Drifting North with First Harvest from their 2024 EP, First Harvest. Fly Away was written by Cymbalta from New Haven and is the 16th track from their album Holy Ghost 3, released December 16th, 2023.
Yes, cracked out the egg and took a breath. Being honest, sitting on nest. Regal is an eagle, not a pigeon or a chicken with the breast. I'm a phoenix with a second chance of living, feeling blessed. What's next? Finishing the test. I died and came back through the mission that I left. This is aviation school, and I can't finish with an F. Trying to get that high grade. Think that indica's the best. I'm on the rise like smoke. Then I told my mother bird that I was ready. If you push me off the side, I won't die. I'm a flow. Then she pushed me off the edge, and I won't lie. I almost died, but I tried and I tried. I got hope. And right before I hit the ground and died, in the nick of time, I began to fly. That was close. I'm trying to earn my wings while I'm still alive, and not an archangel in the sky or a ghost. Fly away, so happy I could die today, but I just stay. Fly away, so happy I could die today, but I just stay. Whenever I talk, I take flight like a night hawk. I'm a Jedi when I skywalk. My super cape is stitched with the Christ claw. My face a mask, I took my disguise off. I got wings that you can't see. They're too fast for the human eye. A UFO moving through the sky. You ain't never seen a superhuman fly. Superman, super dude, super boy, super guy. Superfly, Clark in the suit and tie. Step into the booth and then step out with a super rhyme. Super size, coupe with a chick in it like super inside. Crucifix, crucify, bury me, Jesus arise. Fly away, so happy I could die today, but I just stay. Fly away, so happy I could die today, but I just stay. Did not stop till I hit top. My heart's light as a feather, I never will drop in the clouds. I look down and I watch. Fly away, so happy I could die today, but I just stay. Fly away, so happy I could die today, but I just stay.
That was Cymbalta with Fly Away from their 2023 album, Holy Ghost 3. Here's Bill Ludwig from Manchester with Mud, the opening track from his album, Dinosaur, released July 2nd, 2024.
Bridges creak in the high.
soulmate's moonlight shine.
You're listening to Homegrown with Matt Rupar on WILI 1400 AM and 95.3 FM. Sponsored by Willimantic Records, Willimantic's own record shop in the Bliss Marketplace, 34 North Street in Willimantic. That was Bill Ludwig with Mud from his 2024 album, Dinosaur. All I Need was written by Goose from Norwalk and is the opening track from their album, Undecided, released December 1st, 2022. it's Goose with All I Need from their 2022 album, Undecided. Here's Tom Maynard with Stare Into the Fire, the third track from his album, Everyday Yearnings, released May 24th, 2025.
Long ago, I lay asleep. In dreams I wandered caverns deep. My steps slow took me far below. Against my will, through black shadow, I could sense, as in dreams we do, that I would find when journeys through something I'd tried, so long denied. In dread I'd pushed down far inside. Behind a door in the cavern wall, there it burned, consuming all. Unthinking rage, hot furies call. How could I stare into that fire? Door on hinges turning, I burn then without burning. My fear transforms to yearning. Last night I woke to dark. What dream was left was just a spark, so delicate, a hint of doubt. Just a thought could snuff it out. But slowly, as if the way I breathed was just the air a spark might need. From red to white, its glow grew bright, a dream rekindled into light. I hear a tune I think I knew. A song is born as embers flew. The muse's face in flames shines through as I stare into the fire. As I stare into the fire.
That was Tom Maynard with Stare Into the Fire from his 2025 album, Everyday Yearnings. To wrap up Homegrown this week, here's my song, Peel, Scratch, and Burn, the fifth track from my album, Indica Illusions and Other Tales of a Failing Man, released May 12th, 2023. Special thanks to Willimantic Records for sponsoring the show. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you here next week for more Homegrown on WILI 1400 AM and 95.3 FM.